everyone, almost everyone, is talking about this whole Kirk Franklin thing. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the audio.
Play it for me, because I don't really know about it too much, but I did hear somebody saying something about Kirk Franklin was sounding like Pinky. So let's go. Talk to me. Let's go.
All right, let me make sure I got the right audio. Hold on.
Got my peanuts. Got my dry ass peanuts here. Let's go.
Yeah, Zell said them dry ass peanuts. Like, stop eating them peanuts. Hold on.
They should. But look, they even say, driver. Hey man.
Let me play this clip.
Play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip.
Okay. Let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts disrespecting, you need to get your any motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. Because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old.
What's up? I will break your neck, nigga, if you ever disrespect me. I did it.
And I am what you nigga. Tell me you don't call that Pinky though.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else.
And I please.
Hey, at the end of that though,
Oh, shit. Say it again.
he does. I mean, he was pissed off. Your kids will piss you the hell off. You know that. And
hold on, so it's everybody up in arms over this because he cursing?
I mean, I don't know. How y'all feel about it, Stopaholics? Because this is how I feel. He's human. That's a human man.
Are we still living in this world where we think pastors and preachers and stuff don't curse? But y'all was doing, because we taking a lot of stuff behind that we sitting here thinking pastors and preachers don't curse. And look, you get anybody in their own private element, especially when you talk to your kids who, look, I don't know the situation between him and his kid, but I heard the guy's like 33 years old, so he ain't no kid now. This is a whole adult.
He's a grown man.
So obviously a whole adult out here, you know what I mean? So obviously this dude ain't been doing something right. So what I don't understand about stuff like this is, all right, so Kirk Franklin is definitely the breadwinner in this family, right? Why are you trying to out your dad or anybody over a little disagreement you have? Because once you put that out there, if that would ruin, like Kirk Franklin, like if that would ruin his reputation, then that ruins your livelihood as well. So you putting that out there, what does that do for you and your family? Because y'all angry at each other at this moment. So you put this out there, boom. Let's say this cancel culture gets a hold of Kirk Franklin. Now nobody wants to hear no more Kirk Franklin. Okay, son, what does that do for you?
Exactly.
What does that do for you? It does nothing because your father cursed at you. Are you kidding me?
It's but he's seeking attention. He's been seeking attention for years. He's been trying to destroy, because when you call yourself the black sheep of the family, you're going to do things to make everyone see you as that black sheep, because that's what you see yourself as. Like this kid, like, first of all, he's not a kid because he's a grown ass man. So there's a lot of disrespect there. And if you're disrespect, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with what Kirk did. He was upset. Now, people hold him to a different standard because of the lifestyle he lived and the image he portrays. But that standard, anybody can get out of character. I don't care who you are. If people test you enough, you're going to get out of character. You're going to say some things that you probably wish you didn't say. Kirk issued an apology. He apologized because he felt like he disappointed people who believed in him. He felt like he disappointed, his fans or the Christian community. But I feel like
No, I heard you say that, like his reputation and stuff, basically how he portrayed. Who portrayed him like that? Because he's not coming out and saying he's holier than thou and all that.
No, he's not.
So when the people putting that on it, that's on them. Like I remember hearing T.I. say one day, they were like, "Yo, T.I., man, one day you're talking about this, one day you're uplifting black people, you're an activist, and the next day you're a gangster, the next day you're a family man.
Well, I'm all of it, motherfucker. Now.
He said, I'm all of that. Whichever moment you catch me in, I'm all of that. You can't put me in the box because I don't want you to think I'm gonna react the way you want me to. I'm gonna react the way I feel like it. So as long as Kurt is telling his truth and living his truth, because I ain't never heard him come out and say, I'm a holier than thou priest. First of all, they were giving him like sacrilegious music when he first came out. And the way it wasn't the old country way of doing it, the old southern way of like Baptist church and all that. So he was getting slapped from the beginning anyway. So he had no choice but to beat himself out the gate. So I was never wrong with it.
Leave Kurt alone. That's all I got to say. Leave him alone. Like Zell
ain't bothering nobody.
Zell said he trying to be a rapper. The son is trying to be a rapper, so he thinks he's going to gain followers and attention for if he cancel Kurt. I mean, you can't cancel Kurt though. Like that's not happening.
Bro, it does nothing for you and your family, bro. Like it does nothing for you. You mad at your dad at this little moment. Now, if the culture canceled Kurt and then that stops their lives, what does that do for you? And I'm not saying it's all about the money, but I'm pretty sure you got comfortable to some type of decent lifestyle.
Facts.
And what's up with all these 30-some-year-olds trying to be rappers now? Anyway, bro, it's over. The rap game is a young man's game, but I don't know how much music I hear on the radio, and I'm like, all this stuff sounds the same. I'm sounding like my parents. Like it's dude, let it go, man.
Yeah, you sound like an old man right now. Like, so he got to give up on his pipe dream.
Listen, I love hip hop, and a lot of the stuff I catch like YB and Corday and Nick Grant, and of course the Kim's the Cole. Those are the normal, but I catch people every now and then that I really like, right? But for the most part, the music, like all of it sound. I mean, I listen to Atlanta radio, so all of it sound
exactly the same. It does. I agree with you.
The women are into like the cadence and everything is the same. All of it. Hey, bro, it bothers me to the point where I barely even listen to radio like that. But of course, I want to catch some of the stuff that's going on out here. But yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost with all this stuff. But dude, you trying to be a rapper, coming at your father like that ain't the best way to do it. Like putting Kurt on blast ain't helped you, ain't helped your family, and all it is got you looking crazy out there. Because I ain't hear nobody talking trash about Kurt for real. People like, and okay, Kurt cussed his son out.
Right. That's what I heard too. I heard a lot of, so what? Like, let that man live. Like, first of all, you're a grown man disrespecting your father.
For real, yo. And we don't know what that conversation was beforehand because he probably got slicked at the mouth because we only saw a little portion of it. We only heard a little portion of it. So we don't know what that conversation was way beforehand. So he could have been talking crazy to Kurt, and Kurt just got fed up. It was like, look, man, I'm sick of your shit. I'll put my foot in your. At the end of the day, I'm still your father. Don't let this suit and tie fool you.
Listening to it, I can tell that the video was edited. Like his son skipped some parts and he took some stuff out that he didn't want everyone to hear because he know his father was right. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I don't care how old you are. If you're a baby to 50 years old to 100 years old, you need to respect your parents. That's the end of that's where I draw a line in the sand. There should never be disrespect when it comes to your parents. Like, shut the fuck up and just listen to your parents.
I just don't like this new day and age we're living in where everybody's looking for a shock value. And to the point where you rather put your family member on blast. Like, there's no loyalty to your own family, bro. You gotta try to put them on blast so you can get some clicks out of it and some likes, and like for you to be cool with your father next month so y'all can be back cool again and you asking for something, or he inviting you over for his birthday or something like that. What does that do for? I don't understand like what these young cats. This dude ain't even young, but what these dudes are thinking these days. These is the new dudes, man. You know, I don't live that. I don't live that way. I don't know.
Oh man.
I was raised. I was raised differently. I don't know, but whatever, man. I get off this dude. At the end of the day, my opinion is, Kirk, you all right with me? Yeah, you cursed him out because it sounded like he needed it, Kirk. I don't know the full backstory, but it sounds like he has needed it. And you know what? Shouts out to you, and I'm happy you told him, man, I ain't playing with you, nigga. I like that pinky shit, man. Talk that pinky shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of pretty much like the "I'll break your neck" part.
Man, put Kirk in the next Friday movie or something, bro. Put him out there. Put. Hey, look, I saw the video where it was like when Kirk got mad how he turned into Plies.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It was like, oh, you got Plies Franklin right now. You thought you had Kirk. You thought, but you didn't realize Plies Franklin pulled up on you real quick. That's all right. You know, Papa Plies was on that ass. That's okay. You ain't know. He ain't know, man. Go ahead.
Man.
Kirk, you all right with me?
Yeah, Kirk, he's good in my book. I'm still gonna stomp, and he's good in my book.
First of all, I don't listen to that much gospel anyway, but ain't nobody gonna stop me from listening to my Kirk and my Ty Tripp.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still listening. I'm gonna listen to Kirk. I'm still gonna listen to Stomp. I'm still gonna listen to all that. Like this guy has some of the best gospel music out there. Like, I'm gonna listen to it. So you're not gonna stop me from listening to him.
I bet Kirk got them hands, bro. I bet Kirk got them hands. I bet them little hands be fat.
Kirk little. That man little though.
I know he's little.
Small.
I know, but I know he got hands though. I bet
he got a small man complex. That's why he was yelling like that. You heard that small man complex come out? I will break your neck. Small man complex. I'm telling you.
Why is it a small man complex? Because he really mean what he's saying. If he feel
I don't know. I just feel like he got a small man complex. Let me feel that way.
Saying the small man can't yell.
I mean, the way he yelled, I felt like he had one. I feel like he got a small man complex. I just feel like that about Kirk. I feel like that when I look at him. Like, I feel like, yeah, he got a little man complex.
So if a guy that's 6 foot would have yelled at, you'd have been like, oh man, he got a big man complex.
No, I would have felt like, yeah, he's supposed to yell like that. You know, we judge people. That's what we do. Look, what's the title? The title said America, ? That's what we do in America. We judge people.
That don't make any sense, man.
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. I live in America. I don't have to make sense. I live in America.